Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A big welcome to Seven Racing. Grandstand is your program, and we're here for the next 5 hours to take you all the way through with the magnificent program of racing out at Caulfield. Futurity Stakes Day at Caulfield, the reappearance of this champion racehorse, Vo Rogue. We'll be going out to the course shortly to join our hosts at the track, of course, Jenny Chapman and Roy Higgins. Bill Collins is our commentator with all the events from the Heath today. The track is fast out there. The weather is overcast. We'll check the scratchings in a moment. Of course, as well as that, we have a full service on the program from Canterbury Guineas Day up there in Sydney, and racing from Cheltenham, and the first from Cheltenham coming up at 12:10. Well, there we are, Caulfield. A little bit overcast out there at the moment, and the penetrometer reading is 3.92. 3.92. It has been an improvement from yesterday. No rain overnight, and conditions out there are pretty well ideal. Barely a breeze, and we're just about set for a perfect day of racing. This is the third day that Caulfield have conducted their carnival this year. It's been changed around, and 3 consecutive days of autumn racing, and today will really finish up a wonderful carnival for the VATC. The rail is out for the last 2 Saturdays. We've had the rail in the true position, but it is out 4 metres from the 1300 metre point to just past the winning post. Check of the scratchings now for you. Let's have a look at them for the venues of racing. First of all, at Caulfield, a total of 5 scratchings only in the first event. Number 1 here, Bravetian, and number 7, Sprichelia. 1 and 7 are taken out of race number 1. Race number 2, here the scratching is number 4, and that is Miss Munda. Now down to race 3, number 6, Proven Valor. The scratching here. Over to race 4, that is clear, of course, and the only other scratching to report is down to race number 7, and that is number 10, Panui Prince. Track fast, weather overcast for Caulfield. Now in Sydney, Canterbury Guineas Day up there, the track is dead, and the weather overcast in Sydney. A few scratchings to report. The first event, numbers 5 and 8, Black Chariot, Weight in Gold. And race 2, number 7, Whodunit. Number 9, Alibaba, and number 12, Southern Step, 7-9-12 from race 2. The third event, number 10, Mithra. Race number 4, take out 15, Brixton Town, and 16, Mighty Willem, 15 and 16. The fifth race, numbers 2, Flight Bijou, and number 6, Best Report, 2 and 6. Race 6, clear. Race 7, take out 2, Never Quit, and 15, My Parade, numbers 2 and 15. And the final event, the scratchings here, there's a late one in number 11, Misty Crony, and then the 4 bottom emergencies, 15, LA Sauvage, 16, Jupiter's Darling, Tatey Topaz, number 17, and number 18, Publicise. The scratchings there for Canterbury. Now at Cheltenham, South Australia, a 9-race card. Our first race will be at 12:10, the Old Fox Hurdle. The first event is all clear. Race 2, number 1, Silver Dupion, and number 9, Calabrisla. Number 1 and 9 in race 2. The scratchings. Race 3, take out number 7, Avalon Steel. Race 4, number 3, Colourful Comet is out. In the fifth event, take out 3, Galway Dream, 8, Dashing Duke, and 11, National Fear, 3-8-11. Race 6 from Cheltenham, number 6, Revocalo, and La Cuvois, 15, 6 and 15 out of race 6. Race 7 is clear. Race 8, take out 10, Indian Feather, and 11, Velchamine, 10 and 11. And race 9, number 9 here, The Annihilator, number 14, Romancing Comet, and 16, the Grand Duchess, 9, 14 and 16 from race number 9. Picture coming through from Cheltenham in South Australia. I can hear Ron Paps. Maybe I can relay the call to you, but we can't pick up pictures at the moment. It's out of our control. Long Range is the favourite at 75 cents. It's the Victorian horse, and it's only a small field of 6, and of course the tote will pay the 1-2 dividends. All right, so let's have a listen to the race, and the moment the picture comes up, we'll bring that to you.
2.5 away, Sealed Words, and then Mutual Boy 2 lengths away. Another couple or so then to Yellowtar Supreme, and only 1.5 lengths to Wilday. Racing into the far side, here's the first hurdle in the back territory coming up to Zamari. Jumped over at 3/4 of a length in front of in second position on the outside, Long Range. They come to the next one, 3 in front of Sealed Words, and Zamar jumped it beautifully. 2 lengths Mutual Boy 2, then 2 Yellowtar Supreme, and a half back on the inside, Wiltay. At the third one along the far side, and Zamar goes to it, jumped it nicely. 2 in front of in second position, Long Range. 3 away, Mutual Boy getting a warm-up on the outside of Sealed Words, and they were 4 in advance of Yellowtar Supreme, shown the whip, and 2 to Wiltay. They start to string out a little as they race down the side, and heading down towards the 800 metre mark now, where they started, and here Long Range is having a crack at Zamar. They're 3 in front of Mutual Boy, Sealed Words, Yellowtar Supreme, Supreme, only a length and a half. Wiltay down the side. The next hurdle coming up near the 600-metre mark. Zamar the inside under some pressure, joined by Long Range, whose rider's cuddling it. 3 lengths away then came Sealed Words, throwing everything at it now. Then Mutual Boy running home, followed by Wiltay. Yellowtar Supreme's dropped out to the tail. 2 more hurdles to run, and with about 420 to race now, Long Range has drawn clear. In the all-white by 2.5, Zamar, who looks to be struggling. Mutual Boy running into a place with Sealed Words looking for a run. At the second last, though, Long Range comes to it, went into it. He clipped it pretty solidly, but he landed safely. 4 in front of Mutual Boy, Zamar, Sealed Words and Wiltay battling on, but over the last, Long Range clears it well. He's home. Long Range will win it well. About 6 lengths in front of Mutual Boy getting to home. Perhaps not quite that much, but he's won it by a good length, the Real Estate. Third, Sealed Words. Further back, fourth, Wiltay. On the outside of Zamar, and last was Yellowtar Supreme.
There's the first from Cheltenham in South Australia. A pretty easy win there to the Victorian Long Range. Jamie Evans aboard, and you should pay tape there of 75 and 50. The runner-up, number 2, Mutual Boy, will return you about $1.10, and there's no third for number 3, Sealed Words. So it's 1, 2, 3, and he never really looked in doubt there, Long Range. He did just tuck into that second last hurdle.
He's gone. In the stalls, lights on, racing. Out wide, Flight Deck jumped away okay. Threw its head around, though, as they settle down into stride. Nam Nam Pro's one of the early leaders. Rocket's got away very well. It's leading them over on the inside. Periphery up there with them, and Rancher's Delight. Flight Deck on the outside of them, and a long gap away, Belnaring Beach, who's near the rear with Shawarama last. Down to the 600 now, and Rancher's Delight on the inside. In the centre, Rockets, and over on the outside, 3 deep is Flight Deck as they come to the corner. A length and a half Periphery, followed then by Nam Nam Pros going around the outside, and looking for a run back behind them, Periphery, about 4 in line on the corner now, where Rockets being niggled at over near the inside. Flight Deck in the centre. Rancher's Delight's gone, and coming at them on the outside is Nam Nam Pros, who's drawn level, 3 in line, clear of Periphery, and also behind those horses, Special Recipe, with about 150 metres to go. Rockets has taken the lead on the inside. It's in front now and is drawing away from Nam Nam Pros, and Rockets, hands and heels, wins by 3 parts of a length to Nam Nam Pros. 2.5 lengths away third, Flight Deck. Special Recipe next with Shawarama, then Belnaring Beach. Well back is Rancher's Delight, who tired badly, and Periphery is last home. Official placings for the first event, the Lover Show Handicap. Number 5 is the winner, Rockets, ridden by G. Murphy. Number 4, second, Nam Nam Pros, ridden by K. Forrester. And third is number 2, Flight Deck, ridden by A.G. Clark, the numbers 5, 4 and 2. Now the second event on the program today, you can scratch number 4, Miss Munda. It was just too good, that one on the day.
65, and a little disappointing, number 2, Flight Deck in third, 55 cents. Trifecta for 5-4-2 on the opening race at Caulfield, $44.85. And the first Quinella for 5 and 4, $23.40. 5-4-2 on the opening race at Caulfield this afternoon. It's great to have your company. You're racing Grandstand with Caulfield at Caulfield with 7. 55. Mutual Boy, $1.10. Sealed Words, no third dividend. That first Quinella 1 and 2, $1.50. And the trifecta for 1, 2, 3, $2.90 with correct weight now on the first from Cheltenham. Now at Canterbury in New South Wales, we're going up to have a look at the odds for the first there at Canterbury, coming up at $12.40. Approximate dividends will be with us in a moment.
Bookie-wise. Set, ready and off in the first of the day. And wide out, Dream Faith actually got the best of the start from Massacre Khan. Then Country Club, Royal Handout making ground. So too is On Water, followed by Roman General. A length and a half Pleasant Express, and then comes Boasting and Pablo's Pulse. A length 2 Blazing In and Tip of the Iceberg, followed by General Reserve and Impresetto last. 800 to go. And Royal Handout per medium of the inside running takes over 3/4 On Water, 2 Massacre Khan. A length further back, Roman General on the inside of Country Club, and 2 to Dream Faith, Pleasant Express, Boasting. Then Tip of the Iceberg, followed by Blazing In and Pablo's Pulse. A length and a half, second last Impresetto, and General Reserve is last of all. At the 400, coming down to the home corner, and Royal Handout, a length and a half On Water, who's under the whip. Massacre Khan, the grey on the inside, and wider Country Club, and then Pleasant Express. Royal Handout, nursed along by Cook, straightens up a length, Massacre Khan and Country Club, and then Dream Faith, followed by by Boasting, but at the 200, Royal Handout shaken up now, 3/4 Massacre Khan. On the outside, Pleasant Express is running home pretty well. Cook shaking up the leader, Royal Handout. He kicked away from Pleasant Express, and Royal Handout will just win. Royal Handout, I'd say, has beaten Pleasant Express. They're wide apart. Third, Massacre Khan, followed home then by Dream Faith, Boasting, Country Club and Pablo's Pulse. Then Impresetto further back, tip of the iceberg, blazing in General Reserve. Roman General second last, and On Water has pulled up a fairly long last.
Well, the placings there, 4, 12 and 9. It's just got in, Royal Handout. Cook, a superb hands and heels jockey, but he got a little bit flustered over the last 50 or 60 metres. Obviously when he noticed this horse finishing well out wide on the track, and that was Pleasant Express. So the numbers there in Sydney will be 4, 12 and 9, the heavily backed favourite just getting in, and the agency of drawing barrier number 1 was a big help of drawing down to the rails. Let's have a look at the...
Ready. Racing now in the first division for 2-year-olds. Young Ernie a little slow out. Away nicely Hafif, and so too War God, and Try a Kiss ridden out with the whip. Showing good speed, the grey, going through them Adelaide Glowing, or Glowing Adelaide, and with them on the inside Lady Ramled. As they settle fully, it's Glowing Adelaide narrowly from Lady Ramled. On the outside Hafif, and 4 deep Try a Kiss, 4 lengths War God. Close Girl next, 4 lengths away then came Lead Story, followed by Young Ernie Prince Negresco back there with Extra Light. On the swing now, and here it's Lady Ramled driving through to join Glowing Adelaide. They're a length and a half. Hafif waiting for a run. Try a Kiss pockets him for the moment. Now he comes out on Hafif, but it's now Glowing Adelaide and Lady Ramled, the first to be shaken up, Lady Ramled. Glowing Adelaide takes a slender lead, grabbed by Hafif, who goes to it quickly. Then came Try a Kiss, but Hafif is set for a pretty good win here. It's starting to draw away. Glowing Adelaide's battling on, and Lead Story and Lady Ramled likewise, but Hafif wins well by about 3 lengths. Lady Ramled second, third, or on the outside Lead Story late got there to make it an interesting go for the Quinella. Inches in front of Glowing Adelaide, a nice debut. War got a better effort today. Then Close Girl, Try a Kiss knocked up from Young Ernie, and Prince Negresco and Extra Light a bit green.
Well, there's the winner, Hafif. He just sat in behind them, had a lovely trail up behind the leaders, which were, of course, Lady Ramled and Glowing Adelaide, and much too good there, the Colt by Vice Regal, racing right away for a good, comfortable win. It's going to be pretty tight for the minor placing. We've got Lead Story on the outside getting up to make it very interesting with Lady Ramled. Now, if you're back to Hafif, 95 and 50 on the Victorian second race at Canterbury. I'll tell you more about it in a sec. But those official dividends are declared with correct weight on the first at Canterbury. 4 Royal Handout 135 and 75. 12 Pleasant Express 190. 9 Massacre Khan 175. The Quinella $11.80. And the trifecta for 4, 12 and 9 on the opening race at Canterbury with the favourite, the winner, $213.10, correct weight, 4, 12 and 9, race number 1. So mention the second.
They're set. And they're racing. Starlet Princess dwelt, lost about a length and a half. Danita Gold slow. Magic Breakfast bounced out in front of English Charm, Lady Lindlam. The grey Silver Stitch going up now to be second. Show of Flowers round the outside. Starlet Princess booted up along the rails. Lady Lindlam now dropped out to second last, and Danita Gold last. Over the hill they raced. Reform City has gone around them now. Takes the lead from Silver Stitch. A length and a half further back then came Magic Breakfast and English Charm outside it. 1.5 Show of Flowers, a half Starlet Princess, 2 to Lady Lindlam, and a length to Danita Gold. 1100 to go down the side. Reform City in front and slowing them up. Half length to Silver Stitch on its outside. Now 1.5 Magic Breakfast, the box seat. A half length English Charm travelling well. 2 to Starlet Princess, who's been niggled at from the word go. Love it. Show of Flowers outside it. Then 2 lengths Lady Lindlam and Danita Gold. Past the 800, Reform City, a neck only Silver Stitch. 1.5 Magic Breakfast. At its girth is English Charm. Here's Starlet Princess whipping 4 deep around them now. Lady Lindlam looking for a rails run from Show of Flowers. Hard-ridden Danita Gold. Packing up on the corner. 600 out. English Charm's gone quickly to move up and join the leader. Reform City. A length. Starlet Princess coming after them. Lady Lindlam and Magic Breakfast both looking for the run. Then Show of Flowers. Gone Silver Stitch and Danita Gold. Into the straight they race now. And out wide on the track. Starlet Princess and English Charm have raced up to Reform City. Lady Lindlam trying to get through and Magic Breakfast. Starlet Princess, English Charm. They're together. Lady Lindlam cut off. Pulls to the outside. It's Starlet Princess, a nose in front. Lady Lindlam coming at it. It's Starlet Princess, English Charm, Lady Lindlam, the 3 of them. Lady Lindlam going home there. And she's won it, Lady Lindlam. A neck to Starlet Princess. A head away third, English Charm. 4th, Magic Breakfast didn't run on. A long gap to Show of Flowers. Then Reform City, Danita Gold. And last home in the field, Silver Stitch. Small field, but a great race.
Race at Cheltenham in South Australia. Let's have a look at the divs there. 2, 4, 10 the placings with correct weight. 95 and 50 Hafif. Lead Story $1.40. Lady Ramled 65. The Quinella $4.95 and a trifecta of $18.40 for 2, 4 and 10 on race number 2 at Cheltenham. Caulfield we have correct weight 162 from the mares race. Lady Lindlam, Brent Thompson 270 and 85. Starlet Princess 70. English Charm 80. Quinella $4.60. Trifecta $19.80. And the first running double for the numbers 5 and 1, Rockettes and Lady Lindlam, a dividend of $15.90. Well, all the talk, of course, in town is Vo Rogue. The new part owner of Vo Rogue is Gary Roberts. He's chatting now with Roy and Jenny.
Well, Gary, you bought a 5th share of Vo Rogue before.
It's going to be a road race.
Relentless away pretty well, and so was Star Watch and Full On By. And settling down at Star Watch just in front, Eager Ninja hunting up on the inside to be second, and third Relentless, followed by Full On By, and then comes on the outside the New Zealand Cold Greenback. Cold Victory on the inner, 2 lengths Camarga, Molokai, Prince Tatwood, and then Pleasant Moment, and dropping out to last after a good start, Luskin Court. 7.50 to go, Eager Ninja strides to the lead. Second a half length away, Star Watch, and Dittman's got a good hold on the hot pot. 3 deep is Relentless, then Greenback, followed by Full and By, and on the rails Cold Victory over Camarga, Pleasant Moment. Molokai Prince hard-ridden, making no ground. Tatwood second last, and Luskin Court brings up the rear. 400 to go, and Dittman allows Star Watch more rain, and this good-looking son of Bletchingley quickly swept away from the early leader Eager Ninja. The New Zealand Colt made the bend awkwardly over third a Greenback, and then Pleasant Moment, but Star Watch kicked away at the 200, and he's an explosive type of horse. He's going to win this by a minute. It's Star Watch about 5 lengths clear, running on his Pleasant Moment, followed by Eager Ninja, but Star Watch 4 out of 4, and how good is he? Eased up, wins with his ears pricked. Star Watch from Pleasant Moment. Third up on the inside, Eager Ninja, followed by on the outside Greenback, Full and By, Relentless, Cold Victory. Then Camarga, Molokai, Prince Luskin Court, and Tatwood was last.
Yes, I think we may have seen the Golden Slipper winner there. Look at this colt. He really is something exceptional, and Dittman has really sat right up there on the horse, going to the post to win it by a very comfortable, or approximately 4 lengths. 30, the Quinella $8.35, and a trifecta of $147.85 for 164. A good trifecta dividend there, because Star Watch has started in the red there for its win at Canterbury in race number 2. Comparison dividends across there at Cheltenham for race.
Pretty hard to see him worrying the top.
Slow out. Secret Regent didn't show all that much early speed. Jungle Tales, Karen Kate, Oriella Royal and Marwell vying for the lead with News. Main Artery just behind them, and in that division, Secret Regent as they settle down. They're going to the 700-metre mark. There's a line of 4 or 5 where News, the inside Marwell, and over on the outside Karen Kate from Oriella Royal, hard-ridden. Jungle Tales, Miss Rodan, Secret Regent, followed further back by Bells on her Toes around Main Artery, Sunny Time Girl, and 3 to Arctic Fun. Slipping to the home turn now. It's been a keen willing affair. News, the inside, pressured by Marwell, who's got it working. Marwell gets a half length in front of Zaykick, or at least a long neck, but it fights back News under pressure. He shakes up Marwell. They're 4 in front of Oriella Royal. Marwell's got the measure of News at the 200 for the time being. It got a length and a half in front, Marwell. It's starting to spear away from News. Interest in the minors, Oriella Royal and Jungle Tail, but Marwell wins again. The Marquis Star Colt, 2 good, wins by 2 lengths to News. Third, a length and a half off Jungle Tales. Then Oriella Royal, followed by Secret Regent, Miss Rodan, Main Artery, Sunny Time Girl. Then Bells on her Toes, Karen Kate, and always last Arctic Fun.
One of the shortens there, as we had a look in the comparison dividends, number 4, Marwell. It's a nice dividend of 2 and 3, $5 and $1 for Marwell. News 85, Jungle Tales $1.10. Quinella $9.85, and I think if you coupled up those good chances in the shorteners there for the trifecta 4, 2, 3, a good dividend of $84.65. Now they're just about ready at Caulfield. Let's go out to Bill Collins for the sprint event, Princely Heart and Isomer.
Only 2 to move in. Now Scarvilla to go up with Historic. Scarvilla hasn't started since running in the Melbourne Cup. 3 favourites drawn together here in 1, 2 and 3. Lucky Witch, its third favourite, and then Isomer and Princely Heart. Scavilla's in. Historic joins them. They're all set. Starter waiting for them to settle light. Away they go. They've jumped away pretty well too. Good even dispatch. Something Stunning might be just in front over on the outside, settling down. from Princely Heart, who's gone up second. There's no pace on. New Century the outside from Lucky Witch, a length to Isoma, and then Historic and Scarvilla. Past the 800, Something Stunning, a half length Princely Heart, who's got up on the inside of it. A length and a half New Century, 3 parts to Lucky Witch, a length and a half Isoma, a half Historic, and 2 to Scarvilla. Something Stunning the outside ahead in front of Princely Heart under double wraps. Length and a half to New Century, a neck to Lucky Witch, hard ridden 2 lengths away. Isoma taken off the rails now. Then 2 lengths Historic, last Scarvilla. Princely Heart and Something Stunning together on the corner from Lucky Witch, New Century. Isoma, he's decided to go wide rather than wait for the run. Something Stunning and Princely Heart together. Isoma out about 5 deeps, coming out after them now. It's Princely Heart tackled by Isoma, who's quickly gone up to it with Something Stunning in the middle. Historic running on well. Isoma in front, inclined to hang in. All riding it out hands and heels. Lucky Witch getting out near the line. Isoma just in front and won. A half head to Lucky Witch. Historic's probably got up for third. Princely Heart did nothing in the straight. It's next from Something Stunning, New Century, and last home Scarvilla, but only about 4 lengths off the winner. Stand by for placings in the Beach of L handicap. The judges call for the photo to separate Isoma in the centre from Lucky Witch on the outside. The judge calling for the photo. Historic finished on well to get third. Just hung on this Historic. Isoma just hung on to beat Lucky Witch, who looked a bit unlucky, incidentally. It took a while to get a run, and had it got the run sooner, it would have got the money. Number 2, Isoma, the winner, ridden by Greg Hall. Second is number 3, Lucky Witch, G. Willits. And third, number 5, Historic, ridden by R. Heffernan. 2, 3 and 5. There are no scratchings in the next 3 events on the program here at Caulfield. Yeah, Isoma is...
Number 2, Isoma, 85 and 65. Number 3, Lucky Witch, 125. And number 5, Historic. No third dividend. The Quinella, $3.90. A trifecta of $23.75. And the running double, paying on Lady Lindlam and Isoma 1 and 2, a dividend of $5.95. Correct weight, 235, race number 3 at Caulfield. Hope you're backing a winner. You're watching Grandstand. We'll take this break.
The Falkland Islands.
Set to run, Volterra the hot pot. 13 to 8 on with the total. They're racing this time, and Scarlata slow to go with Heidi, and Volterra away very quickly. Grey Julie just leading the favourite. Little Miracles third, then I'm Tempted, and Scarlata getting up on the inside, followed by Sons of Verti, and Research is going to be pratted out very wide. Then Silver Stardom, further back is Heidi, now gaining ground up on the inside. A length Safe and Sound, Market Fair, and Mirror Maze tailed off. They're going fast at the 700. Sons of Verti the leader now. A length on Grey Julie, third on the outside I'm Tempted, followed by Scarlata. Volterra on the outside, nickeled at by Marshall. From Research, Silver Stardom, Little Miracles losing ground over Heidi, Market Fair, Safe and Sound. And forget about Mirror Maze. Up the hill and Sons of Verti's raced about 4 lengths clear. Second is Grey Julie, and then comes Scarlata on the inside going to second, followed by I'm Tempted, and via the Cape, the extreme outside is Volterra, and is a minute away and not doing enough at the moment as they straighten. Sons of Verti, 2 lengths on Scomill's daughter Scarlata, running a heck of a race and is bridging the gap on Sons of Verti. Going like a winner now is Scarlata, and Scarlata quickly raced away from Sons of Verti and Heidi, and after a slow start she's much too good, Scarlata. And Scarlata, 2.5 Sons of Verti. Third home Heidi, then I'm Tempted, followed in by Safe and Sound and Silver Stardom. Well, the bubbles burst with Volterra, then Market Fair and Research, followed by Little Miracles. Second last was Mirror Maze, and Grey Julie stopped to a walk.
Scarlata, a comfortable winner there, racing right away.
In Adelaide.
As you'd expect, United Nations go straight to the front, a length or so in front of Nightfellow's Day on the outside, ridden up to second, followed by Pride of Galaxy on the inside. On its outside, within a head or so, there is Lucky Quattro, 3 or 4 lengths away to Scotch Caper, and about 5 to Fantasy Night. At the 1,000-metre mark, the pace is even, and it's United Nations now given a breather by about a long neck to a half length in advance of Nightfellow's Day. Pride of Galaxy third, about a length and a half back, and then Then a length away on his outside came Lucky Quattro, 2 lengths to Scotch Caper, and about 4 lengths or so then to Fantasy Night. They're slipping down the side of the 600, where Nightfellas Day getting almost on terms with United Nations. 2 lengths away, Pride of Galaxy going well. Then came Lucky Quattro. He's starting to work on Scotch Caper. It's 4 off the lead, and about 5 lengths away to Fantasy Night. They come to the turn now, and the favourite standing them a fair start, where it's still United Nations, a half length in front of Nightfellas Day. Lucky Quattro comes with Scotch Caper now as they make their claims. Pride of Galaxy's rider angling for a split and gets it. United Nations grabbed by Pride of Galaxy. Lucky Quattro, Scotch Caper struggling out wide. He's trying to pick them up, but Lucky Quattro's gone to Pride of Galaxy. Scotch Caper out deep. Pride of Galaxy and Lucky Quattro. Pride of Galaxy was always travelling kindly. He'll be too good. Pride of Galaxy wins it well. Nice ride, Peter Shepherd. Length and a half, Lucky Quattro. Scotch Caper disappointing. 4 lengths away, Nightfellas Day. 3 lengths further back, United Nations and Fantasy Night.
Well, there's a win there, and a pretty good win to Pride of Galaxy. Number 6, the winner there. Number 2, second, Lucky Quattro, and Scotch Caper, number 1, has run third, but quite an impressive win there to Pride of Galaxy, which did ease out on the tote by the time they did get to the post. About $2.05, expect, on the should pay tote situation there. 180, Quinella dividend there for you, and a big trifecta there for 11, 9 and 8. In Adelaide, the result there, 6-2-1. Dividends there, paying the 1-2, the Quinella $2.25 and the trifecta $9.90. They're ready for the Tranquil Star Stakes. Let's join Bill Collins.
The field is ready for the Tranquil Star Stakes. Lights on. Racing at the first attempt. Caught them pretty well. Grand Jesus dropped out to the rear with Serene Mist. The others have begun almost in a line. When they settle down, Ranchita's prominent. Buzz My Bells up with the leaders over on the inside too, and Golden Unicorn is third. Strawberry Fair's away with them and is quite well placed, and they were followed then by Sweet Avenger in a handy position. Going right around them, Wings on her heels now, and also out there is Serene Mist. Then Casanora. Tennessee Veins back second last. Hidden Power just in front of it, and Grand Jesus and Crown Style together last. Ranchita led at the 1,000, pulling very hard out in front, about a length and a half clear of Golden Unicorn in the centre. Buzz My Bell is over on the inside, and Serene Mist outside making a line of 3. They were followed then by Strawberry Fair going forward, and it was followed by Wings on her heels, hard ridden from Casanora. Hidden Power. He's trying to get out now on the favourite Tennessee Vein. He's getting it away from the rails. Grand Jesus and Crown Style up the rear. Well, this leader, Ranchita's done it easily in front at the 600. It's 2.5 lengths. Golden Unicorn's travelling well. Strawberry Fair moving up to be third, and then Casanora. A Tennessee Veins giving them an enormous start into the straight, and Ranchita the leader. Golden Unicorn about to go up and pounce on it on the outside. And coming at them now on the outside is Strawberry Fair. Now Tennessee Vein getting going. Golden Unicorn's taken the lead now from Ranchita. Sweeter coming at it out wide. Tennessee Vein, and also there in the centre of the track, Strawberry Fair. Golden Unicorn in front. Golden Unicorn's won it. A half head to Strawberry Fair. 3/4 of a length to Tennessee Vein third. Ranchita fourth. Then Casanora, Crown Style, Wings on her heels, Buzz My Bell, Hidden Power, Grand Jesus. Next, Sweet Avenger and Serene Mist is last. The judge calling for the photo.
Tennessee Vein, 70 cents. Quinella, $4.85. And if you box the selections by Roy and Jenny there, you've got $21.25. Roy will buy a new box of cigars after that. $21.25 for the trifecta, 3, 4 and 1. And running double 2 and 3, $3.65. The extra double dividend declared now, 1 Lady Lindlam and 3 Golden Unicorn, 1 and 3. Extra double dividend for Caulfield, $16.95. Racing on 7, it's Grandstand. We'll take this break. For Sydney, Canterbury race 3, 11, 9 and 8. There they were, 9.55, 155, 3.45 and 180. Race 3, Quinella, 165.75, and the trifecta, a big dividend of $1,728.25, 11, 9 and 8. Now for Adelaide, Cheltenham race 4, 6-2-1, Pride of Galaxy 205 and 85.